Hello, today's Tip Tuesday. How do you wash your transfers? How are they reusable? What do you do? Well, normally I go to my kitchen sink and I'll use water, my board eraser, paper towels, but I'm not gonna take you on a field trip to my kitchen sink because it is full of dirty dishes right now. I'm taking a break to chalk and do Tip Tuesday, right? So I'm gonna modify it and I'm just gonna walk you through the steps of what to do to take care of your transfers. So I've got a transfer that I recently used on a project and I'm gonna take my fine mist sprayer and it's full of water. So I'm just gonna get it wet. Now you don't want your transfers sitting in water too long, or you don't want to fill your sink and then put all the transfers in the water and let them sit there for an extended period of time. Because what that can do, the water can break down the stickiness of the transfer and then they're not reusable, right? We want to use these as many times as we can. Company backs them 8, 10, 12 times. You should be able to reuse your transfer as long as you use and care for it properly. Let me come up here real quick. All of our transfers come with use and care instructions, so you can follow it right along here, or feel free to reach out to me and I'll help you through the whole process. But I just took some water in my fine mist sprayer. I have my board eraser. This is your magic eraser. You want a board eraser. They come in a 2-pack, super affordable. Okay, so I'm gonna take my board eraser now and just get my chalk paste off. Again, this is gonna look a little bit different because normally I'm doing this in the sink. And you're gonna do both sides. So after I get my chalk off, and I'm focusing primarily on the silk screen part. You want to make sure that the chalk is cleaned out of the silk screen part so it doesn't clog those pores. So it can, and depending on the colors, red for example is tends to stain the green part of your transfer. Totally fine. We just don't want it in our silk screen part. So you wash one side, you wash the back side, and I might do the front one more time just to be sure. Okay. When everything looks good and clean, you can use, I usually use paper towels. And you can either lay it down sticky side up and let them air dry, or you can just pat them dry and place your transfer right back on your backer sheet. And it's good to go for another use. Hope this Tip Tuesday was helpful. This was brought to you by a question from Christy. So Christy, I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you guys have any other questions or anything else you want me to address on my next Tip